the information.
Mm-hmm.
Right, I'm just going to update the information so that it actually
Cool.
says what we're doing,
Oh,
not
thank you. Yes.
yesterday's one. So,
Mm-hmm. I can see that it's coming through on Twitch, which is good. Just thought I'd double check on my phone. Exciting.
awesome. Right.
Right.
So that should be all sorted. And if I switch onto here, then I can see.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. On the wrong screen.
Mm-hmm. With us.
Okay.
All right. I really love the updates to the artwork that they've done for the second one, because they've made the pictures move slightly as well, which is very cool.
Oh, yeah.
Hmm.
Right. So I'm just moving us.
But I've got you on my game screen, so I may have to move you around depending what I need to see. But yeah.
I don't mind. Right. Okay, that's good enough. That's good enough. Okay,
Right.
so welcome to our stream of Slay the Spire 2. And Alex and I are like both big fans of Slay the Spire, the first one, and we've completed it with all of the three main characters, both, haven't
Mm-hmm.
we? And
Yes, we have.
have you done it with the fourth one?
The fourth one, as in like the actual fourth act.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Or
No,
yeah,
the fourth character. I can't remember what she's called.
No, I don't know.
She's
I
like
don't know.
purple and.
Oh, that one. Oh, yes, I can't remember. Was it the I can't remember. It's gone out of my head. I have played it a couple of times, but I found their setup very confusing because it would go from being like calm to being in wrath and stuff, and that meant different things depending on what mode you were in and all sorts. So I can see why they haven't brought that one back for this one.
Yeah.
For Slay the Spire 2, but yes, we've got a whole host of new characters for Slay the Spire 2. And more to come, apparently. They haven't launched them yet, but very exciting to hear there's more characters on the way.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, it will be interesting to see what they do. So so you've been playing. So I basically refused to allow myself to start Slay the Spire 2 until I'd finished with the third with
character,
which is the defect. Yeah,
that's right.
And I had so much trouble with that.
It was
that
was definitely my
so
trickiest one for sure. Yeah, I have a love-hate relationship with the defect because it's so good when it's right.
Yes.
But when it's wrong, it's really difficult. So yeah, I share your pain. I had a long time with defect, but I kind of dabbled in both of them while I was completing the three original characters in Slay the Spire 1, and have played all of the characters in so far in Slay the Spire 2, and very much enjoying them. Have only succeeded with two characters and only once with each of those characters, and those are the Ironclad and the Necrobinder, who's one of the new characters. All the other ones, So the Silent, the Regent, and the Defect I have not completed a run with, but very much enjoying what I have been. Yes.
Okay, so and then even though I finished Defect
Mm.
a few weeks ago, but I hadn't had time to play this at all, to play the Spire 2 at all. So today, in preparation for today's session, I obviously downloaded it,
Mhm.
and then I went logged in, and it's and I sort of said, oh, let's go for uh multiplayer, and it came up and said, oh, you should really play this on single player first, just to
Yeah.
unlock some stuff. And so I was like, oh, I don't really have very much time, so but I did run through the first tower with the
Well done.
ironclad, so
Yeah.
that's why I've only got the ironclad available to me. But I thought I'd just sort of share some of my initial thoughts, and then I'm interested
Mm.
in what your initial thoughts were as
Yeah.
well, Alex, because like my feeling is I've been playing it on my tablet, and
Hmm.
I tried playing it on my phone, but it's too small.
It's too small.
There's too
Yeah.
much to read and too much to sort of do, so I can't do it on that small screen. But tablet was just perfect. So it was my
Mm.
before bed
Yes.
game, and just something to avoid having to doom scroll. So I'd play it on my tablet. So going from that to my PC with this has been quite interesting, and I
Mm.
did feel my initial reaction was that the graphics felt a bit like
Yeah.
not as
I mean,
good. There's more
I've not played
animation,
on
but
I've not played on a tablet. I mean, obviously this version that we're playing right now is an early access version. So there's probably at least 1 or 2 years before it will come out to like version 1.0. Um, so that may have something to do with it. But I do feel like it's not been. I don't think it's awful. I mean, I've only ever played this on laptop. Sorry, there's a bug in my face. Um, and so I didn't think it's I mean, I think on tablet maybe it's optimized for that size of screen a little better. To be fair though, my laptop is touch screen, so I still kind of get that tablet feel.
yes,
From when I've got my laptop in my lap, I can just reach forward to
yeah,
touch the screen, which is a little bit nicer.
yeah.
Um, Definitely. That's
Whereas
not
I
been
have a
added
giant
in
screen, so
for this, but yeah, yeah,
right. Okay then. Well,
well,
shall we give it a go and
let's do
see?
it.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay. So I guess I just have to.
yeah.
Have you played multiplayer at
I
all?
have not. This is my first time,
Okay. So
so I'm very excited. Oh, it's Meow. I love Meow. She's a giant whale.
she's a scary. Well, I can
So I
see. So this is
guess,
interesting because I can actually see
yeah, my
your
mouse.
cursor. Yeah, and you
Ah,
obviously can
okay.
see mine as
I
well.
wonder
So
if we
that,
can pick the same relics because we've got different starting relics depending on our character. So my starting relic is called Cracked Core, which gives me the ability to channel one lightning at the start of combat, which is the same as it was in Slay the Spire 1. Um,
okay.
and I think yours is the same as in Slay the Spire 1. So
Yeah,
yours,
mine's Burning Blood, which gives
bro.
me a heal 6 hit points at the end
Hmm.
of combat, which is always useful.
Cool. Do you have the same options as I do? I've got Precise Scissors, Niao's Torment, and Scroll Boxes.
Oh no, I don't. I have
Oh, okay.
Nia's Torment, Lead Paperweight, and
Mm.
Large Capsule.
Okay. I like large capsule, but it does give you extra starting cards. So if you want a streamlined deck, it's me using appropriate terms there, then you might not want to go for that one. But I like large capsule. I think it's good. What have I got? I've not got the best choices. I can remove a card. I can add Nia's Fury, which isn't too bad. Actually, that isn't too bad. Uh, I can lose all gold and then choose one of two packs of cards to add to my deck.
Mm,
Um, I might go
that's
for
not bad. The losing the gold because it's only, you've only
yeah.
got 99 at the
No,
moment. So
yeah, that's true. Yeah,
uh,
I might go for Niall's Fury, I think.
Yeah, I was looking at that actually.
Yeah.
10 damage and 2 random cards. Well, if you go with Niall's Torment and I'll go with the large capsule, because that gives me an additional strike and defend, so that's good. And 2 relics, so I like relics. I tend to play for relics.
Yes.
Okay, well I'll go with that.
Okay. Oh, it's given you the frog. That's a great one. That's when you get to is it? I can't remember what it is. Does it give you extra health when you rest? Extra max health?
It gives me it gives me a potion shaped rock.
Okay. Yeah.
Which gives me 15 damage.
Oh, that's really good. That was quite good. Yeah. Especially for Ironclad.
Vambrace, which gives me block. Nice.
Now I'm showcasing one of the fun new features of Slay the Spire 2, which is the ability to draw on the map.
Oh, yeah. Hold on.
Which is great.
There we go. Yes, I spotted this.
Yeah.
Is that the way you think we should go?
That's right. I like
this
events.
This is great.
Definitely.
So you can play this, because I was thinking, like, how do you play this without, if you're not on voice or you're not on, so that's really cool. So you can just play and you can write notes and stuff on the map.
And you can rub it out as well. You can do all of that.
Okay.
But yeah, it's up to you which way. But
so if I
always think events.
Okay.
That's good. Yeah, I always think events are really, really good in this version of Slay the Spire. They've really built on them. There's loads of interesting things in events now. So they're definitely worth looking at more often than not, I think.
Yeah, I got an egg. I got
I love the egg.
A little egg, and then I could hatch it at the next rest point. So that was kind of fun, because they didn't have anything like that before.
Yeah, so, I really like how they've kind of woven in these sort of mini quests into the runs as well. It makes it more interesting. So I'm happy to go right if you are.
Yep, let's do that. How do I get out? Oh, like that. Cool. So do we?
I think we have to go the same way. Yeah. Because we're sort of fighting together, and the enemy will have more health. Yeah, they definitely have more health than usual.
So can you go now? Are you able?
Let's have a look. So I can have a go. Let's see.
Because I can definitely.
I think we can both do it at the same time. So I guess we should probably talk about. So I've just put an extra lightning into my orb slots. I can block. I don't know which one it's going to hit first. I presume me, because I'm in the front. Are you in the front for your one, or
I'm in the front on my screen?
Ah, interesting. Okay, I wonder which one, or whether it will attack both of us.
I see. It would be so cool if we had a split screen so that we could see what each other can say.
But we can. This is the good thing about it being in early access. We can feed back to the devs at any time with anything we want to say. I'm gonna strike it for 6.
Okay, well, hold on one moment, because I've got a bash which applies to vulnerable.
Makes it vulnerable.
So
yes.
Shall I do that first?
Go for it. Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna. Yeah, I saw a little line come across the screen, which is very good. I'm gonna do 9 damage there. I've run out of energy now, but I've got 2 lightnings, so that's gonna do 6 damage after our turn ends.
Nice. Okay. And I've just got he looks completely different.
It's good, isn't it? Yeah, they've really updated it.
Damage.
He's a lot more chunky. So I'm going to end turn. Okay. There we go.
And that was your lightning, wasn't it? From your
yes, it was.
Your little lightning balls.
Now he's not going to attack here, so I'm just going to do. What have you got in your draw?
I've just got strikes and defends.
Oh, that's good. I've got 3 defends and 2 strikes, so I'm just going to do 2 strikes.
Okay.
And 1 defend, because there's nothing else to do.
And the little arrow above his head that's pointing out means that he's going to do a buff on him. So I don't know why I'm calling him a he. It
Yeah,
could be a she,
it could
couldn't
be a
it?
she.
I mean,
It could be.
a fuzzy worm crawler. I mean, that probably only matters to other fuzzy worm crawlers. So
Ah. I like the little indicators on the top left of the screen. I can see that you've got one energy left and that you've got 3 cards in your hand.
oh right,
And
okay.
you can probably see that I've got a 5 block.
Yes.
That's quite handy.
Yeah, that is useful, isn't it? Because then you know when you
Yeah.
finished. Right. Well, I can only defend. I don't need to
Cool.
because he's not going to attack me, but I'm going to anyway.
Cool.
Why
All
not?
right. There we go. I think we're doing quite well. We've got him down a fair chunk. Or them down a fair chunk. Oh. Okay. I've got Niall's Fury in my hand.
Okay. I've got bash again, so that does the vulnerable. So shall I do that?
Yep, go for it. And then I will do 10 damage, or now 15 damage from Niall's Fury. And it will put 2 random cards that I only had. I think I only had. I didn't have any in the. Oh, that didn't lag. I didn't have any in my discard pile, but it doesn't matter because we've done a lot of damage. And then now he's got quite low damage. I might do a dual cast, which is evoking rightmost orb twice, which will do 8 damage. Which will be good. Twice. So now he's got 3 health. I could probably kill him if you want.
Can you kill him? Yeah.
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah.
Well, we did it.
We did our first. Our first kill.
Do we all get the same loot, or do we have to? That's 15 gold, and then.
Oh, I got 80.
Okay. Now, where do I want? What do I want? 7 block. Next turn, gain energy. I think I'll do charge battery. That gives me 7 block, and then I get energy next turn.
So I'm gonna go for. I'm gonna go for steal 7 damage and gain 2 strength.
That's good. That one's very good. Have you noticed at the top, Jem, you can see which big boss we're going to be fighting at the end of the act more easily than before. So we're going to be fighting the kin. He's not too bad. It's his minions we have to worry about.
Is he the one that sits on the throne and has the little ones that come out?
No, he's not. He's
a new boss then.
Yeah, it sort of reminds me of weirdly of the sort of trolls from Frozen films, but obviously not as nice as they are. But yeah, for some reason it makes me think of that. Oh no, connection interrupted. It says our connection is interrupted.
Oh.
It's annoying. It says, oh, I think it's going there we go. Cool. Is it working? Oh no, connection timed out. We've been disconnected.
Oh.
That's annoying.
I'm still here.
Oh.
And I can still see.
I wonder if I can come back in.
Can you come back in?
No friends currently playing multiplayer.
Poor connection.
Oh, that's so annoying. Wish I had feedback.
It just says this could be a problem with their connection or yours.
Oh. Well, that's not very helpful. Because we're still talking to each other, obviously.
Yeah.
So how weird. It just says no friends are currently playing multiplayer. When I go back in.
Does that mean that I can't invite you in? It doesn't. I'm not getting an option to like kick you.
How weird.
Let me go into the settings.
Cool. You could always save and quit and then reload, because I think as the host you have the power to save a run where we've got to, and then we can restart. Should we try that?
Yeah, so I'll do that. I'll save and quit.
Cool.
And then we'll hopefully come back.
Thank goodness for saving. Let's hope it's worked.
Okay, so I'm going to go into multiplayer. I'm going to host from save.
Yes, please. Yes, I can get you. There we go. All right, so we're going to have to be. Oh, we're going to have to
Are you
be
in?
mindful of that. I am in. Yes, we're at the Morphic Grove. Is that right?
Yeah.
Ah.
So
Oh,
have
what
you
do I
got the
want?
same options? You've got
Yes,
100 gold, lose 100 gold, transform 2 cards, or gain 5
I'll
max
gain
HP.
5 max HP. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think I'm going to gain 5 max HP for
Yeah.
me. Yeah,
Yeah.
that'll take me up to 80.
Nice. I always like
I
that. I always tend to go with the hit points.
Those ones are always good, aren't they? I like how they've expanded on the events though. They've written a lot more text and it's much more interesting to read. Ah, this one's an interesting one. I think the obvious answer is to join forces, but I'll let you read.
And an epic quest.
Yes.
Oh, well, I'm happy to.
Yeah,
I don't want to
I'm
lose
going to join
hit
forces.
points, so yeah.
Yay.
So I'm wondering, like, could we have chosen different
I think we
options
could
then?
have, because it came up with little icons for each of us when we
Mm,
clicked that. So I think we probably could have. That's
yeah.
interesting, isn't it? Oh,
Oh,
it's a bit like
everyone's
D&D.
face. Yeah. Yeah. One of the adventurers turns out to be a bard. Hooray! You merrily waltz into the maze. As Aquid the Squid Wizard effortlessly disarms traps while you and the Grathorian fighter take out the spiky club wielding guards with ease. This was the most joyous adventure of your life, and you've made some
Wow,
truly great memories.
that's
Ah, that's
yeah, that's
nice.
nice.
Did we get any loot? Yeah, no, I
We
think I got some
some gold,
money.
I think, yeah. Now, do we want to go event and then elite, or do we want regular fight then fighter? I'm tend to be a lot more cautious personally, but
Mm.
some people like to fight more.
But health wise, we're both
Health-wise, we're
max, aren't
good.
we? So
Yeah,
I
yeah.
would say we
Let's
maybe
do
go
that.
question mark and
Yeah,
then that. That's kind of
let's
hedging
do
our
that.
bets a bit, isn't
Yeah.
it?
There's a fire a little later as well, so
Yeah.
I think we'll be alright. Oh,
Oh, these are funny. I don't know what's going
I
on with their
quite like
weird
them.
little
Nibbit.
wobbly backs.
Yes.
Nibbit.
Okay.
Okay. I don't have anything that debuffs them, so
Okay. I'm gonna channel some lightning to start. And then I'm gonna do one block and one strike. There we go.
okay.
There we go. Ooh. Okay.
So I think Matt's with us. How are you? What are you
Ah.
thinking about it so far, Matt? Okay, I got vulnerable.
Cool.
That's on.
I'm gonna cover myself and do charge battery and gain 7 block and then get energy next turn. Then I think I'm gonna do Nail's Fury again and do 15 damage. That'll give me some extra cards. I could get double energy because I've just got charge battery again, but then I don't know what cards I'm going to get next turn. So I might just do a regular strike for 9 damage. Let's do that. Okay. Still got one vulnerable, which is good.
Got
Excellent.
extra now.
I think we can kill it. How much energy have you got
no.
left? You've got. I've got 3, so I'll do it. There we are. Nice. Okay. Keeps giving me block cards, interestingly. I might do another charge battery. And I love anger. Anger is really good. I've seen you picked it up. Okay. We're ready for the elite.
Let's go.
Let's do it. Oh, okay. Do you recognise the
Well,
statue?
it's not like that lying down head, is it?
I
Oh,
reckon it's
no.
a shout out to that.
That one. Oh, yeah.
It's difficult. So he's not doing anything at the moment. He's got 10 slow. So whenever you play a card, this enemy receives a 10% more damage from attacks this turn, but he's asleep. So I don't think it's going to matter necessarily. I don't know.
So you don't want to what? Sorry.
I was just reading his little snail underneath his.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I don't think it's going to impact us this turn. I don't know. Oh. Do I want to channel lightning or gain energy next turn? I think I'll channel lightning.
I mean, that is the good thing with Ironclad, is that like there's not a lot to do. You just have to hit things or block things.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Daniel says, do we need to pile on the damage at the start?
Well, I'm going to do 9 with my lightning after we're finished.
I've only got defense left, so that's
fair
not
enough.
to anyone really. I haven't picked up any potions so far.
Oh, me neither. Yeah. Hopefully we'll get some after we win here. Oh, so he's going to use a buff the next turn.
Okay. I'm going to gain some strength.
Nice.
Do some vulnerable.
Nice. I'm going to get some energy ready for next turn. Deal 11 damage. And then I'm going to dual cast my orb here. There we go.
No, let's not
25.
Again.
Oh gosh.
Gosh.
That is tough going. Right.
Okay, I'm just gonna block.
I'm gonna have to block. I've only got one block though, but we'll try our best. Okay.
I'm blocking.
I'm gonna keep my lightnings there because I think they're quite effective.
I love them. They're so good.
They're so good.
Yeah.
Oh, and turn. We're doing well. We've got half done. All right.
25 again.
Yeah.
Mean.
I know. It's very mean.
You see, it's really difficult though, isn't it? Because it's like he's going to keep hitting us. So do you err on the side of caution and defend yourself, or do you just push forward and soak up the damage?
I've kind of gone for a half and half approach for this turn. Ooh. Okay.
Right, I've got vulnerable, so I'm going to whack that on him.
Yeah. Do some lightning.
Should have gone for my setup strike before the vulnerable.
Never mind. Always tricky to remember sometimes.
No defense.
Oh no. I've got 12, which is better than nothing, I suppose. And 9 lightning, so hopefully we're almost there. Just gotta, hopefully I won't die. Okay.
This is our last. No, this isn't our last boss, is it? This is.
No. I've got 1 strike left. Oh, we can totally do it. There we go.
Yay!
Yes. Oh, what have we got? 36 gold. Swift potion.
Block potion for me. That's nice.
I've got a festive pop-up. That's new for me, I think. I think I unlocked that in my last run. So at the start of each combat, I deal 9 damage to all enemies. That's really good.
Nice.
Oh, and you've got a Vajra, right? That gives you strength, I think. What do I want? I've got a toss up between two cards here. I've got 0 cost Beam Cell, which is 3 damage and 1 vulnerable, which would definitely help stack on top of your vulnerable. Or I could do Focused Strike, which deals 9 damage, but I gain 1 focus, which gives extra 1 damage to each of my lightnings or other orbs that I have in play. So that's always good. I think I'll go for. Oh, it's so tricky. I think I'm going to go for Focused Strike, and then I'll get Beam Cell another time. What did you go for, Jem? Are you?
I went for Pyre, which gives me an extra energy.
Yeah. Now let's have a look what's further up the map here.
So Daniel said that will the damage increase? So you start with 3 stone. So yeah, no, I just realised I had. I was saying I didn't have any potions. Turns out I did. I had the shape. Well, it looks like the petrified toad means that at the start of each combat I get a new one.
Yes. So unless you use it, you're going to get 3 slots full of stones. So then you won't be able to get any potions in those slots. So I'd suggest using a stone potion each time you're in combat, and then that frees up the potion slots for you. Yeah. Is it too early to go to shop? How much coins do you have?
I have 224, so I'm quite happy to go.
Yeah, I've got 219.
Okay.
Well, I do enjoy a merchant.
Let's go, yeah.
Let's go. Yeah.
Hi.
Oh, he's so great.
I like that they haven't changed him. He's one of my favourite characters in the whole
Same.
thing.
Oh, I've got to make choices now. I hate making choices. Okay. Oh, I've got enough for oddly smooth stone. I love oddly smooth stone.
Presumably we have a different shop each.
Do you? Well. What have you got in yours?
I've got Breakthrough, Sword Boomerang, Offering. Yeah, because obviously they need to be appropriate.
I've got Panache and Entropy on the bottom. I don't know if that's the same as yours.
I've got Equilibrium and Rally.
Okay, cool. Let me think about what I want to do. I do enjoy glass. Glass orbs are a new thing for Slay the Spire 2. So they, instead of dealing damage to one enemy, they'll do like a lightning strike, but on all of them every turn. So they're really good to get.
Yeah, I like anything that does damage to multiple.
Yes.
Things.
Oh, I don't know. It's quite a lot of.
I'm very tempted to get a relic. Actually, they've got a lantern, and it gives me additional energy, and I'm like, that's always helpful.
This one's tricky. This one's tricky to make work. There's a relic in here called Lava Lamp. It says at the end of combat, upgrade all card rewards if you took no damage. That's tricky.
That is tricky.
I don't think that's worth getting.
No. Yeah, Daniel said that it would be nice if he could share the resources like gold.
Yeah.
Because I'm not sure. I mean, I haven't played this enough single player to know, but it didn't feel like the enemies had more health than.
So yeah, they definitely do, because I'm sure the numbers are lower in single player. So they are essentially upscaled to match how many people are playing.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna get Refract, which is an attack, and it does 9 damage twice and channels 2 glass. Which is really powerful, but it's 3 energy, so I'm gonna have to get something that gives me energy as well. I might get Loop, which is a power. So start of your turn, trigger the passive ability of your rightmost orb. So it'll be like if I had a lightning in there, it would do a normal lightning, and then it would do it again at the end of the first set of lightning. So it's like double lightning, effectively. And then I've got enough for some potions, so I might grab some potions. Maybe an energy potion.
I'm going to go with that, and go with that.
Nice. I always feel like, and it's the same in both games, but the card removal fee is so expensive.
The what? Sorry.
The card removal fee is like 75 gold. I always find that so expensive because after you do it once, it goes up.
Yeah.
By 25. It's really hard.
Yeah. And there are some things, aren't there, that you can do that like take you down, take that cost down a level. So I think we should go to the
We should definitely
campfire.
Right, yeah, because I've got like half of my health.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's rest up.
Oh, mend, heal someone else for 30%. Oh, that's a new thing. That's cool.
But then presumably you lose your. So that I suppose if one of you
someone's got full health, that's really handy.
Yeah.
That's cool. For 30%. Yeah. I'm gonna rest.
Yeah.
I love a rest. There we go. Oh. So I'm up to 51 now.
I love that in the morning the fire's out. And...
Yeah, it's cute, isn't it? All right, on to the treasure. Treasure. What could it be? Oh, are we fighting? Choose the relic you want. Look at our little fingers. Oh.
So this is an amethyst stone machine.
One is so much better than the other. What do you think? How are we looking for block, each of us? I don't know. I mean, I'm happy to let you have anchor if you want anchor, but I feel like I'm not as good at, I don't know, how much block?
Well, I have quite a lot of block.
You do.
So
you
do you want the block and I'll get the gold?
I'm trying to think. Yeah, I mean, this feels really difficult. But yeah, I could do anchor because at the moment I do have less health.
But I also seem to be getting slightly more gold than you each time. True. So
maybe we should swap.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's do that. Okay.
Got it.
Oh, that's fun. That's fun. They should do that with everything. Just fight over it. Onto another fire.
Oh, nice.
Question is, again? Yeah.
I think I will.
What's next in the map? We've got an event next, so we could then choose an elite, an event, or another fire.
Okay.
So we could do some upgrading now, and then heal again.
And then
for the elite.
That is a good idea.
Yeah.
Okay, I might do that then.
Okay. Yeah. I might do that as well.
So hard to decide what to upgrade. Like, do you upgrade your basic cards, upgrade your strike, so your defense?
No, I don't tend to do that. I tend to do the cards that I pick up, the new ones, or ones like Bash for you, and then any cards where it gets the cost down to a 0 are really good.
Yeah.
Or ones that work with a strategy that you've got going based on the cards that you have.
Yeah.
So anything that will improve what you've got going already. So if you've got a lot of vulnerable stuff, if you can get a card to increase its vulnerable, that would be a good one to pick, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, I wouldn't go for the starter cards unless you had nothing else really.
Okay, I'm upgrading the Bash then.
Oh, well done. Yeah, what's helpful now is there's a box to tick so you can see all of them at once.
Okay.
All the upgrades, and then you can kind of decide.
Okay, that's really useful. Handy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
I could hear the little hammer in my game as well, even though I was on the map. I was like, oh, someone's upgrading. Fun.
Okay.
All right, I wonder what this could be. It might be a fight, actually. Oh no, I hate Slippery Bridge. This is the worst. So we have to lose at least one card. And if we keep randomizing the option, we're just going to keep losing HP. So,
Oh no.
the card I just bought, the best card.
Oh
And then
yeah, and
oh
mine.
no,
That's mean.
what do I want to lose?
I don't want to lose hit points though.
But then the next spot we could go to is a fire, so we could lose. Yeah,
We could lose. Yeah,
I might try it.
I'm gonna
But
do that.
what's going to be next?
Yay! It's just a defense.
Strike. That's fine. Yeah, that's going to do that. Okay, that's worked out relatively well. I hate.
Okay, so we're going to fire next, yeah?
Yes, I think that's best. Then we can take on the elite after, and yeah. Do I want? I've got 72 out of 80. Do we think that's possible?
Well, that should be all right because we'll have another fire before the final.
No, I might see if I can upgrade one of mine then. Let's have a look. I could make Zap or Dual Cast to 0 cost. I could make Charger Batteries. My Charger Batteries 10 block. Or I could gain 2 focus from Focus Strike. Or do 12 damage twice with Refract plus and get 2 glass. Or do a loop twice on loop as a power. So if that comes in early, that would be very good. Oh, there's so many choices.
Yeah.
I should think about this. I think I'm going to do loop my power so that it gets triggered twice on top of what's already going to happen. That will definitely help. Okay, we proceed. We're going to the elite. Presumably, unless you want to go shop. I've only got 67 gold.
Yeah.
So.
Sorry, I was looking at your cards.
Yes. Oh, it's Badonis. And it's got 9 damage already from my festive popper. That's how we like to do it. Okay.
I don't have any buffs, so
okay.
Go as you please.
I'm gonna. Oh, it's doing 16, but I might do. So you can see what glass does. I'm gonna do refract, which will cost me all my energy. But this would be more better if there were multiple enemies, but it will still be effective. So.
Oh, he's territorial, so that means at the end of its turn it gains 1 strength.
Okay.
So
probably best to block as we go on through.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got some potions. Mustn't forget potions. There we go. Ooh. All right. My loop has come through, so I'm going to do
my bash.
I'm going to gain energy next turn. 4 times 3 is 12. It's good for maths, this game, as well.
Yeah.
I'm going to defend fully. There we go. Because basically, as long as you figure out the maths, you could probably do quite well.
Yeah.
There we go. That's the loop.
That's nice.
I do like the loop.
Yeah.
Right. I'm going to do a focus strike so I get extra focus from my orbs and also do 13 damage. There we go. 18. He's doing 18. Okay. I might block up and then strike. We're doing so well. All right.
Good job.
Look at that. So good. Oh, yay. All right. The thing with glass, though, it does go down every time. So at the moment, it's only doing combined 2. But, oh, you did it. Well done. Woo. We're so good. We're just that good. So quick. Oh, look at that. So much gold. Colorless potion. Oh, happy flower. Every 3 turns gain energy. That's very good.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Every
I
time you
want.
play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. It's always good. Any extra block is nice.
I do quite like building up focus, so I think I might get hot fix, which is 0, but it gains 2 focus for the turn.
I love
So
that.
it could be
Just
extra.
like when you've got like
Yeah,
6. And I was really nice because in the one that
yeah.
when I finally beat the Spire with defect, I had this real spread of lightning and
Ah,
frost, so I was
nice.
getting the
Yeah, you
attacks
get
and the block.
that's
And,
very
yeah.
good. Yeah, so good. All right,
Right.
another battle. Let's
Sorry, I'm
hope we
still
don't
choosing
lose.
my
That's all
my
right.
card.
Oh, sorry. Every 3 turns.
Deal 9 damage. Increases cards damage by 5. That sounds good. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Shrink a Beetle. So what happens with Shrink a Beetle is after this turn we get shrunk down tiny and we only do a little bit of damage.
Oh no.
Which is hard. But I don't think he's got that much health. So I don't know, I'm getting energy. I know it looks like I'm blocking for no reason, but it's all good.
Do you always use up your energy, like even if it's doing something that like doesn't help?
I like to because I just feel like then I've done everything. Sometimes I don't. Most of the time I do, just because I like seeing it all cleared out. But yeah, I've put loop in, and then I think I'm going to do this, and then this. There we go. Oh, look at that. And then it will loop and it will die. Oh, nearly. That's because we're shrunked. But don't worry, we've got it.
Yay!
That was so good. All right. Oh, I could get another loop and then loop 4 or 3. No, just 3. Yes. Oh, I don't know. What do I want?
Just wasting my potion. I keep forgetting that I've got these 15 damage potions, and I've discarded 2 of them now to get
yeah.
things.
Maybe you should play it straight off each combat and just start with
Yeah.
15.
Yeah, exactly. I should.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I should have been doing.
I do like Claw, but I don't know. I think I might get another loop, and then I could get up to 3 loop instead of 2 and hit 3 extra times.
I mean, Claw, I like Claw because when you have lots of them,
they work
it upgrades,
really well.
doesn't it, each one?
Yeah. All right, I'm going to rest big time.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know if I do actually. I've got, I'm just missing 5 now, so.
Oh, yeah, I reckon, yeah, we could take it. It's up to you though. I won't sway either way.
I'm gonna rest because it will annoy me if those 5 health lose.
I've got 70 out of 80, so that's the best I can do for the boss. Oh, exciting! Act 1 boss. We've made it to the top of the first tower. Oh, here we go. Okay. All right, I've got my 2 loops straight off, so I'm going to do those right now. And then I'm going to defend, because that's all I can do. Or I could... I might do it right now, actually. Yeah, I'm going to give myself some energy. I can give you energy. Oh, I didn't know you could give other people potions. in this. That's good. So if you need any of my potions, I can spray them on you as well.
Oh, because you can just point at the person you want it to go to. Oh, actually, thank you. You just reminded me of that, to use my potion.
Throw the rock. Yeah. I'm going to be super safe and use up extra energy to defend myself and then do 10 damage to the big boy over here. And then end. It's difficult with minions because once you kill the main boss, they die anyway, but they're also really annoying.
Yeah, so should we be focusing on the main boss?
I have tried that, but then I think the last time I fought this one, it was easier to kill the smaller ones first.
Yeah, I mean, because they still do damage, don't they, at the end of the day? So
they do. Unless you can block it, it's going to be difficult.
Oh, I'm going to wait until they're vulnerable, I think, before I use any of my...
Nice. There we go. That's 3 loops. Okay. What do I want? I really could have done with that extra energy. It's so tricky to know when to play different things.
Oh,
there's going to be a lot of damage. I have no block. Wait, no, actually, I do have block. I'm gonna do some block.
Oh, I've got a potion. How much block have you got now?
I've got 10 block.
You got
10. And there's going to be a total of 19, I think.
Yeah.
If my maths is correct.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit somebody.
I think I will. No, don't know.
But don't worry, I'm good for 10.
Got 67.
67.
Yeah, I'm gonna block. I'm gonna throw that at you.
Thank you. That's very kind.
That's teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work.
The potions that I have, just so you know, I've got Swift Potion, which lets you draw 3 cards, and Colourless Potion, which is a random colourless card to play for free. Choice of 3, if you need it.
Okay. Stop weakening us, meanie. Right, I've got my vulnerable comb up finally, so.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, I have 2 leftover energies and no cards, but I could use the Swift Potion though. But I think we're doing all right.
Yeah, I think we're doing okay.
Oh.
Okay.
There's not much attack going on in this round, so I might do this. Oh, he's vulnerable as well, so definitely go for him.
Yeah, that's why I'm focusing on him, because I just felt like don't want to waste the vulnerable, but I feel really very unsure about it.
It's very hard. But I've got glass now, so that's going to really help us because it's attacking all of them at once.
Yeah. Kakwa! Lose 1 hit point and deal 10 damage to all enemies.
Oh, could be worth it. Yeah. Oof. Health is getting low now. Okay. I've got lots of defending this turn though, so that's good.
Okay, I'm going to apply the vulnerable again to the
Sure.
boss. Are we happy with that?
Go with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, and I get 9 damage. Deal 13 damage twice if vulnerable.
Nice.
Nice.
Yes. Okay. We're getting there. Yes, he's under 100 now.
Oh! That's a lot of damage.
Oh.
What are you on?
I'm on 22. I'm not too worried at the moment. How much damage is happening this turn? Quite a lot. 24. Okay, so I definitely need to block.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's still vulnerable though, so that is something.
Yeah. I could do it. I've got extra energy this
If we focus fire on the middle one, we might be able to take him out because he's got 17. I can do 6. That's not very helpful, but then I can also do another 5. So
I can do 6 damage twice on it, and that's 12. So
okay. So
I could take it out.
Yeah, you do your double.
But then I could also do 10 damage twice on the kin priest. It's up to you.
That would be 20. Yeah, go for the priest, and I'll take out the other guy.
Cool. That'll help. Ooh.
Okay.
The glass should get.
I can get him.
Cool. Yes, well done. We're really close. Okay.
It's gonna take so much damage though.
It'll be alright. It'll be okay.
Oh.
I've got to get my glass shifted. Okay.
Okay, he's got vulnerable.
Okay, great. I'm going to do a focus strike. That's 13 damage twice. That's 26. I'm going to
go. Yeah, do it.
Oh, yes. Oh, success. Amazing.
Now we get a fancy card.
Yeah. What do we get? Oh, okay. I could get a power, which is Echo Form. The first card you play each turn is played an extra time. I have to think very carefully about which card I pick first. Yeah, I think I'll go for that. What are your choices, Jem?
Well, yeah, Primal Force, which changes everything into all my attacks into a 16 damage giant rock.
Yeah.
And then Demon Form, which gives me 2 strength at the start of my turn, which is also always useful. And Thrash, which does 4 damage twice, but exhausts a random attack. So I'm not that keen on that one.
No, I don't like it when it does that.
I always like the 0 cost cards.
Yeah.
They're always like worth it, aren't they? So I think I'm going to go with that.
Yeah.
And 16 damage is 16 damage at the
end of the day. Yeah. For nothing, which is very good.
Yeah.
All right. Now this is our special friend at the start of Act 2. Have you ever seen one of these before, Jem?
No.
They're great.
Okay, but why has my health not reset?
Don't worry, it will do. It will do. I hope so.
This is stressing out.
I remember it doing it. No, it will. Once we go in, it will. To our friend. There we go. Have you clicked it? Ewan?
Yes,
Yeah.
I have.
Cool.
Yes.
So this is Oribas,
Okay.
the living rainbow.
Rainbow.
So we get basically our boss relic from all these different cool creatures, and they heal up your health as well. But they've changed it so it's way more interesting. And they're like the ancients, and they're like roam the tower and stuff. It's very cool.
Okay.
Oh.
So do we know what the law is around the tower or anything?
So when you finish a run, whether you lose or you win, you unlock part of a timeline which tells you a bit about the history of the Spire.
Okay.
But I won't say any more than that because it's
No.
very cool, and I'll let you discover it. Oh, I've got some really interesting choices here. I've got Electric Shrimp, spelt with a Y. Enchanter skill with imbued. So this card is played automatically at the start of each combat. That would be very good. Driftwood, you may re-roll each card reward once.
Yeah, I got that one.
And Touch of Oribas, replace Cracked Core with Infused Core. So that's an upgrade to my starting relic. So instead of channeling 1 lightning, I will now channel 3 lightning at the start of each combat, which will be super effective. What do I do? This one's got some lovely choices. What have you got on yours?
So I've got Sandcastle,
Mm-hmm.
which will upgrade 6 random cards. Driftwood, which you also had, and Archaic Tooth, which will transform Bash into Break. Which Break gives me 25 damage, so it's like, yeah, and applies 7 vulnerable. Okay,
That's
just
really
gonna go
good.
with that.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I was gonna go with the Sandcastle, but yeah, I think
So,
Archaic Tooth. So
to give
Daniel's saying he's got to go. He's got to go and actually do some work.
Right.
So,
well, thank you for joining us for the time being,
thank
Daniel.
you. And Matt said, yeah, but no, yeah. Sauron in disguise. No, it does not look like Sauron in disguise. It's very cute.
He's a rainbow. He's a living rainbow.
We've got 15 minutes to 10 minutes until the end of our session, so we can make a start, can't we?
Cool. And we will be facing the knowledge demon at the end of this act, who is a horrible boss, and I hate him. But we'll hopefully discover him together. I'm going to pick. What will I pick? I'm going to pick Touch of Oribas, which will update my starting relic so that I get 3 lightning at the start of every combat.
Good, cool.
So exciting. All right, which way do we want to go?
Who's the end boss then?
Oh. So this is now the knowledge demon. He's horrible, and I don't like him very much at all. If you hover over Oribas, it tells you about ancients as well, which is very cool.
Yeah. Well, how much? We don't want to go to the shop straight away.
How much money do you have though? Because we've got quite a lot of money.
Oh, that's true. I've got 220.
I've got 250. So we could, but then there's quite a lot of fighting after that. So I'm always drawn to the events, to be honest.
Yeah. So maybe go the middle.
Yeah.
Take the middle part.
Let's go for it. Okay. Oh, the bugs. Okay.
I wonder how much time like other people spend deciding what routes to take.
I mean, yeah. I bet there's some friendships tested, depending how long people take to decide things. But yeah. I'm gonna leap. And then now this one's interesting. So Bulbug Rock, he's got little scales underneath his health bar. So they mean if you can fully block his attacks, he becomes stunned, so he doesn't actually attack. So we can get 15 block, which I unfortunately can't. He would be stunned, but
Oh, I could block him.
we could try. Yeah.
Yeah, because I've got 20 block now.
I'll do that, and then I'm gonna do that and that. Giant rock. Okay. There we go. He's stunned.
Oh, stunned and then hit by a...
Yes. Just what you want. Okay. And he gets building up lots of focus. So now each of my lightnings are going to do 6 damage or 11 damage when evoked. Well, I don't need to do that, but I'll do it anyway. Okay. Oh. Oh, he's totally gonna die. Yes, there we go. Well done, well done. What do we have? I'm thinking, what do I need for this act? I think we probably need a lot of block for the final boss. So I might get something that gives me frost, which is a block orb.
Okay, I went for a block one as well. So.
But it is valid also to skip if you don't feel like any of the cards are useful for your deck.
I'm really bad though, because I don't plan a lot in advance.
Yeah,
just kind of like, oh, I'll take this one, I'll take that one.
It is more fun. It is more fun to kind of play on vibes, definitely. But yeah, I think there's a balance between planning and vibes. If you can hit the sweet spot, you're good. But the self-help book, top 3 ways to conquer the Spire. Will you read it?
Choose an attack to enchant.
I might choose a block because I think I'm low on block. So I'm going to enchant one of my charge batteries so that it can increase its block by 2 to 9.
I'm going to go with... yeah, I think I might go with block as well.
The bit of text I've got is very funny. Do you mind if I read it? It says,
no, go for it.
You flip to a random page, quote, Defense 101, don't get hit. You read the rest of the passage and it's surprisingly illuminating. You incorporate these ideas into your battle tactics. Very funny. Do not get hit. What are you thinking for yours? Are you going to go for attack or...
I was going to go for block, but then I thought, actually, no, I do have quite a lot of block, so I'm going to go for attack. But I'm just trying to work out which one to do. I think maybe breakthrough, because that damages all enemies.
Oh, yes. That's a very good idea.
Yeah. Okay, so that's up to that to 11 now.
Nice.
Which is nice.
All right.
It says critics and cultists agree that sharp and pointy weapons are the best way to inflict damage.
Okay. They sure are. Oh, tunneler.
Okay, I've not met one of these before.
Okay.
Should I be scared?
As long as we can break the block that happens when he goes underground, we can kill him quicker. But that's often quite difficult to do because he puts up quite a lot of block. I've got a lot of defense and a lot of strikes. Well, not actually, not a lot of strikes, but I'll do one.
I've got basically one attack that I've done, and then just my primal force. But obviously, I've got no attacks to change into anything.
And I can fully block his attack. That's the best I can do. Have you used your rock yet?
Did I just give you block?
I don't know. Did you? No, I don't think you did. No.
No.
You've got loads.
I've got loads of block. Yeah. I wasn't sure whether I would. Right.
That'd be cool if you can give each other block. I have to test that.
Oh, I need to remember to use my
rock. Yes.
One thing that I do find really challenging with this game is that you finally work out how to play with your current hand, and then you die, and then it's all gone, and you have to start again. And I understand that's the nature of the game, but it can be a bit sort of like, oh, I'm just going to use my. Oh no, I don't have that.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. It's tough. That's definitely something I struggle with as well. So
he's going to
do
a buff himself and block.
Yeah. So he's probably going to go underground next turn.
Okay, so I'm going to whack some 7 vulnerable on him.
Oh, well done. That's great. I will strike him for 9. Nice. Then I might do this. Oh, good. Okay. And I think my next best is to get some energy for next turn. Charge battery. There we go.
He's gone underground. And
so
now he's going to hit for
his block is not removed at the start of Tunnel's turn, but he is stunned if all block is removed. So we've basically got to do more than 76 damage to remove his block and stun him and stop him from doing 23.
Okay, well that's not going to happen.
No,
I can do 14, 21. I can do 21 damage. That's basically.
I can do 18, 24. Oh no, I can't. Yes, I can.
So that's 45.
Or I could loop and do more lightning damage, but that's not as powerful as these. So how much damage can we do combined? Was it 20?
I think it's 45.
45.
And then I can do an extra 15, so that would be 60.
Oh, that's not enough. Damn. Oh well. Okay, in that case, shall we focus on blocking 23?
Yeah. I can't do that either, but I can do some of it.
Cool. What do I need to see?
So his defense won't. His block won't renew at the end of the next.
No, he'll attack us, and then he might.
Oh, actually, it's not removed.
Oh no, it's not. Oh, so we do have to chip away at it.
So we might as well, yeah. So I'll do that as well then.
Okay. This is risky, but I'm doing that.
Oh, so close.
That is close. We can get him now there. There we are. Yes. It's just a shame he attacked in between. Yeah, we can go all out attack now. Yes.
Nice.
Well done.
Good call.
Almost 300 gold now. Oh, what do I want? That is quite good. I might get an upgraded storm, which is whenever you play power, channel 2 lightning. Or I could get another hotfix and get another opportunity to gain focus in a turn
Yeah.
for nothing. It has worked quite well, the focus. But yeah, I might do that. Okay. Do we have time? How much time do we have? Where are we?
It's 3:30 now, so I think
Okay.
we're out of time. But we started late, so
We did.
technically we could do
Well,
another 15
if we
minutes if you have time.
We could get to the fire. That's
Yeah.
An event, a fight, and then a fire.
Sounds good to me. Let's do that. And that feels It feels appropriate to stop at a fire as well, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So.
All right. What have we got? This or that? I don't like getting relics, but you can remove them at fires. I might go for it, the relic, you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for the relic.
We'll both be clumsy together. Oh. What did you get?
I got a gorget. At the start of each combat, gain 4 plating.
That's very good. I got Unceasing Top. Whenever you have no cards in a hand during your turn, draw a card.
Nice.
That might work. All right.
I just want to see what happens if I click on one of the other ways.
Oh. Well, no, now.
Okay.
Cool.
We'll be fine. It'll be fine.
I didn't know it would do that. That's really cool. Oh. Is it because you're the host, do you think?
I guess so, yeah.
Oh. You've got power there, Jem.
But I didn't want to go that way, so.
No. I wonder if we could. No, we can't. It's too late to quit now, isn't it? Because sometimes when you save and quit and come back in, it takes you to the floor below.
Oh yeah.
Might do that. I don't know. That would be a bit cheesy, but
we can do this. Let's go.
We can do it. Yeah.
You don't sound convinced.
Okay. Yeah. It's just I've got 46, but I should be. Let's see what we can do. What's he doing? Don't really need glass.
Oh, he's got 7 vulnerable. Oh, he's curled up. Cute. Yeah. What does curled up mean?
It's very cute.
Doesn't tell me. Just curled up.
There we go. So he's basically blocking. And then he'll uncurl once his shield goes away. Or he's gonna uncurl. He's not. Yes, there he is. This one is one of the cuter ones to fight. Oh, clumsy.
Oh, I wanted my rocks, but I had to go with another option.
Bummer.
Oh no, I fell over. I got clumsy.
Yeah. This one is tricky. Oh, the block's gone. Well done. Let's have a look.
Sorry.
That's all right. Somehow managed to block 16 there. I'm just trying to decide if I want to play a potion, but I think I will leave it now. I always think this one's it says Laos progenitor, but I always read it as Louise for some reason. Oh, Louise! So funny. It's not doing. I haven't got much in the way of damage, so I might pull out a potion here.
Yeah, rocks. 25 damage for each of my rocks.
Oh, that's really good. I've got something great here that looks like it's a multiplayer only card because it's got like a placeholder piece of artwork in the middle of it. And it says gang up for 1 energy, but it'll be 0 for my potion. Deal 5 damage, deals 5 additional damage for each time another player has attacked the enemy this turn. I'm going to pick that.
Nice, yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Yay.
That was 37, so that must have been 7.
I think you've been healing me all the way through this. I think that's why my health has been so good.
Oh, that is very good. All right, what have we got? Oh, I've got a multiplayer based skill, I think, here. One called Energy Surge. It says all players gain 2 energy.
Nice.
That's really cool that there's multiplayer cards.
Because I was going to say, like, so far, although it's definitely fun to play together, I don't feel like there's no, aside
it's
from
not
like,
so much
you know,
of a
like
team.
stacking stuff. There's not, it would be nice to have some more that were like, you know,
oh, that's very cool.
Dual, I don't know, like combos or whatever.
I'm going to pick that one then. Yeah. All right. So we've got another, or we could do an event and then do a treasure and then a fire. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's do that.
Okay.
Oh, uppercut. I love uppercut. That's a very good choice. Oh, you. Always a risk with events that there could be fights. They could be fights. What can we do here? Oh, I've got clumsy again in my hand. Oh, and they've got artifacts as well. I hate them. So, for those that don't know, artifact negates 6 debuffs. So we can't actually make them vulnerable until we remove all of their artifacts, which is 6 times. So it's very difficult. I'm gonna have to.
I like them when I've got them though.
Oh yeah, they're great when we have artifacts, of course. I don't know. I'm gonna.
A bit wobbly.
Yeah, they look like sort of mini versions of me, but with beaks.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do. They've got the same.
Yeah. The same.
Yeah, but your one's cracked.
Ah, yes. Now I've got energy surge. Would you like 2 extra energy?
Yes.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay.
I just gave you one. They gave me one for using it, but.
Chomper. Defend. Ooh. I don't have any attacks in my hand.
Oh. Oh no. They put a load of dazed in our hands.
They're quite tough, aren't they?
They are. Just trying to think what best to do. I might be safe and block myself, and then might do this just to help get the other one down a bit more. Oh, very close. I can't do much in the way of attacks, but my lightning will be better this turn. Okay. All right. I think we've got it now.
I think so.
Yeah, we've done it. Excellent. Ooh, I've got a potion that triples my block. So if you need that as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to go for Momentum Strike. That's a favourite of mine. So that deals 10 damage, but once you've played it once for 1 energy, it reduces to 0. So it's really good for playing multiple times after.
Yeah. I went for pay 3 hit points for 2 energy.
Ah, yes. Very good. All right. Now what's our reward? Oh, we get to fight again. What have we got? Lucky Fish. Have you add a card, gain 15 gold?
Lucky Fish.
And if you play a card that costs 2 energy or more, gain 4 block. I've got quite. How much gold do you have?
I've got 325 gold now.
I've got 384.
So
I get the time before, because I got the gold one in the time before, didn't I?
Yeah. So do you want to? Anyway, you need block, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
So
I've not got as much health, so I think that would be handy. Yoink.
So do you think that, like, on that one, like, I would, if I just went for one, I would get priority?
It would be, we wouldn't be able to get it. There would be, so it does test friendships there. If someone's snatches one away,
I can see some fights.
Yeah,
coming out
for
of that.
sure. All right, I am going to rest.
Yeah, I think I will too.
And then we'll be well rested for continuing our journey up the Spire another day.
Yeah.
Very, very good.
So yeah, we made it about halfway, didn't we?
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah. Oh, we've got a tough route. Oh no, I did not think about that. We've got a tough route to the boss.
Yeah.
3 normal fights, 1 elite, and a fire.
Yes.
Oh, okay. We can do it. We can do it.
Okay. Yeah, we'll be fine.
That's for next time.
We'll worry about that another day.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just gonna save and quit.
Thank you. I very much enjoyed that.
That was so much fun.
Yeah.
And I know that we both love the game, so it was nice to play it together.
Yeah, it was lovely.
Yeah.
Oh. Wow.
Well, thank you very much, Alex. And
thank you, Jem.
We'll be, I don't know if we haven't got a date in. Have we got a date in for the next
I don't think we've got a date in for the next stream of this, but I'm sure we can put something in the calendar soon, so stay tuned.
Yeah.
We do have, as you know, new episodes of the podcast every Thursday as well. Yeah. So yeah, keep your eyes on our Twitch for more in future.
Yeah. All right. Thank you very much. Bye.
Bye.